Alrighty, well, welcome back, fans of KMEgamerTV. So, we're back where I left off, and this is my quote-unquote industrial town, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to end up being an industrial town. So I've done a little research since, and we have to, you know, as far as the oil well is concerned, because if you look, the thing's sitting right on top, but I can maximize all this. But however, basically what it's saying is that my drum is full, so what I need is a trade depot. So this is a pretty lousy city. So what we're gonna do is in anticipation of further development, we're gonna build this here. And we need a trading center. Nope, that's not a trade depot. That's what we need. Okay. Now, I think we can edit onto this because we need crude oil lots to store that. Gotta put a sign up so people know where they're going. And ta-da. Eventually I'm gonna make this go here, but I'm not gonna waste a bunch of money. But for now we're gonna try and focus on getting our oil rig profitable. So let's see. How much is that? 10,000? Okay. After reviewing my last video, I noticed that my voice was kind of drowned out by the sounds of the game, so I turned the sounds down a bit. So if that becomes an issue, I will turn it back up. But I love to hear the sound of my own voice, so here we are. Okay, let's see what this guy's got to say. Is this trade depot? We can trade with the global market. Just add a storage module, resource you want to trade, then select the trade depot and manage it. Okay, so now, to my understanding, we want to export so we get paid. I believe. What does this guy got to say? Mayor Kaboom Rich, you're doing a great job. If you can raise your approval rating, we'll build a little house for you. What do you think? I'll do it. Man, these people really want to bug me. So I'm walking the park. Sure, I'll take that bet. Do I even have any park? Let's see. Park. I got one park. Not good. Parks are good because they raise the value of your land. So I usually like to set up a bunch of them around residential areas because it will increase your wealth. And I believe it works for residential as well. So now let's put another one of these somewhere. Right here looks good. Now we want to. Oh, we need more money first, so let's speed things up a bit. Extend our oil rig, or oil well, whatever you want to call it. Beach. Oh, looks like somebody's got to die. Kaboom! Level that out. Oop. Sweet. Pumping, making it good. Sounds kind of weird. Alright, I better upgrade my roads so my trucks can make it to their destination point, which would be here. Oop, and I'm broke. Okie dokie. Let's see how we're doing on supply. Oh, we're doing good. Might need new trucks. 10,000 bucks. Why am I paying for this? These oil punks should be paying for everything. They should be paying me. That makes no sense. Whatever. So, I kind of destroyed parts of my establishment here. So I should somewhat try and fix it, I guess. Alright. Do we not have a clinic? We got a train station, but we don't have a clinic. Makes sense. Broke. Why does everything cost money? Are these people sick or what? Yeah. Okay. So it's apparently I need some sort of health care in this town, or people are going to begin to leave. So that makes sense. Let's check our water supply. Power's good. Sludge factory's good. Okay. We need bus. We need school. Yeah. I know. Why don't we upgrade our city hall? Crap. Where's our fire? Yeah, I suppose we better get a fire department. Put it right in the heart of Industry Town. Man, I'm supposed to be for my clinic. Stupid health and safety. Okay. And SMOKIN TOWN is cruising. See if anybody's using my ferry. Nobody. Ridiculous. Maybe they need to upgrade the roads. Nope. Okay. Well, whatever. So, we just gotta wait till we can afford the clinic. Let's see. Yeah! You see that? We just got paid. What was it? Crude oil. 12,000. 12,000. See? We're already reeking in the benefits. Okay. Now we're gonna use those profits to buy us a clinic. So my people are happy. This looks good. I don't know. Okay, now we better build some more roads, get some more peeps up in here. And I don't, you know, in case you don't know, these white lines, they're like parameter guidelines or whatever. For kind of maximizing the building, you know, like saying that eventually a building can get this tall. I mean, obviously they can use multiple, like so it can use from here to here, you know, and obviously later on when your density increases, it could use all of it. But another thing that I actually just learned yesterday, which I'm sure most people know, that when laying residential, you can click them each individually, or you can hold Control and press it, and it'll light them all up for you. Yeah, I just found that out yesterday, so I'm pretty quick. So again, back to the lines. So like here, this will help you maximize. If you stay along these lines, it'll help you maximize your basically the capacity of these each individual zone. Like as far as how big of a building you can have. So, that is your lesson for the day. Okay. Next, we're going to concentrate. We're going to try and make some more money. Let's try and get some more oils pumping. We need some more. Let's get some more. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a whole lot of money out of this. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to try this. May end up destroying it all. Yeah, there we go. See, we'll still get more oil by setting it here. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna do is we are actually gonna destroy that. And we are gonna reroute it. Sure if I can do this or not. Nope. Boy, this is a part they could have made a little easier. I don't like this. It's basically guesswork. Seriously? Why would I want to connect a dirt road from my oil rig to the main road? That makes no sense. That shouldn't even be an option. Now, we've destroyed a bunch of people's homes and all kinds of other crap. Seriously? Alright, we gotta pause. This is ridiculous. And it looks like we're gonna destroy some more people's homes. Well, I don't even know if that's enough room. Yep, looks like it is. Okay. So we're gonna build in here. Here. Looks like we can maximize our oil production by there. You know what? While we're at it, let's put another one in. Screw it. Let's make some boo-hoo buck. Speed up the town. Abandoned buildings. Where? Alright. Once again, I have saved the day. Alright, let's see. As you can see, I'm not very good with staying in the lines. I'm just kind of more or less trying to counteract the homes which I decided to destroy by trying to maximize my oil profits. So, we need some more delivery trucks now that we're pumping out more oil. And I think 2 should be good for now. What? Oh, that's right. So, we want, since we're going for industry here, we're gonna want, I don't know. Can't make up my mind. Well, it's gonna get pretty messy, so, but at the same time, you know what, I usually opt for education, because even if you're going industry, people don't ever want to move in without education, but I can't afford it anyway, so something I seem to constantly forget. Okay. Where is my clinic? Clinic. Wow, we're already maxed out. Okie dokie. Yeah. Already taken care of. Make sure we put up a sign. And it's actually quite amazing what a difference even the stupid sign makes, you know, because like it increases your percentage of people finding the place or whatever. I don't know, I was reading that somewhere. It's not a lot, but it, you know, once you compound it with other things, like you can make a flagpole or whatever. I don't know. Just tedious little things that you gotta do. Crap. Okay, let's make some more residential. Just tedious little things you gotta do to make your city work. Just like in real life, the Sims are idiots too. How's my little parks bet going? Okay, I think looks like we're pretty solid and gonna win that bet, but just to be safe, let's put another one out here. You know, we want some wide coverage. And we want to try and get a bunch of houses up in here. See, and usually when you place a park, people will start upgrading their homes immediately. So, as a city of industry, we should probably get some more industry in this town. But another thing I like to do is try and make like a main road, which I'm kind of neglected to do at this point. So we're just going to start one here. And eventually, once I have more money, I'll build it through here to intersect, you know, kind of the main plaza strip, I guess you would call it. Alright, let's see. Kind of bend it around here. Straighten the road. People must get so pissed. They build a brand new factory and then I just come in and just destroy them. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to do that. But we are going to do this. And this. You can't have workers without people living there first. Right? I don't know. That sounds like a good answer, so we'll go with that. Okay. I'm still not a pro with zoning and all that. I just kind of do my best to try and make it, you know, seem, because eventually I want, you know, what everybody wants, to get the big buildings in there, but let's see, how is my oil rig doing? 4,700 barrels. That's not enough. We need more. More, I say. In order to get more, we're gonna have to. Looks like we're gonna have to destroy. Can I even run a road here? definitely want more oil. Nope. I want to make another oil rig. Or a couple, you know, whatever. I think you're limited to how many you can actually make, but I think it's, yeah, 10, so I'm getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So this will be number 8. And then 9 and 10. So that should be good. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's see. Do I have any other oil in the region? Oh, I do. So eventually we're gonna build multiple oil rigs over here. But for now, we're just gonna try and maximize this one because it seems to be very, very profitable. You know, obviously not as good as like BP is or whatever, but. Our zones. Okay. Now, we really got to get back to focusing on our services. I'm sure we're going to need more fire trucks, so make a bell so they can hear it. Okay, don't forget the flagpole. Give ourselves another truck station. Put the little sign on top of it. And we're good to go. Let's see how my trade depot is doing. Okay. I wish I knew more about how this works. This is the storage. Delivered 6,000 barrels of crude oil today. That's pretty good. I wonder if we can deliver more. Or if it's dependent on your truck. I don't know. If somebody knows more about how oil works, please leave me a comment. Because that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Let's see. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 12, so that's 72. So that's $84,000 we made last month just from oil. That's ridiculous. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Garbage. Do we not have garbage? Seriously? No garbage services whatsoever? No. Whatever. Now you do. Get plenty of trucks. People all... Yeah. Don't worry. The garbage is coming. Okay, looks like our population's steady on the rise. Has anybody been using my train station? No. That means we need some tourist activities. Actually, you know what? Do we have any education? We have none? Seriously? Nothing. Man, I can't afford anything. It sucks. Alright, water's looking good. Power's looking good. Sludge factory's looking good. Sewage. Oh, that was water again. Never mind. Okay, so once we get the money... Why is it taking so long? You know what? We probably need another one of these. Maybe not. Freight shipping warehouse probably wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Maybe I just wasted my money there. Again, if somebody knows a little bit more about that, please feel free to share. Let's check our map. Okay. Our oil is here, so we want to kind of steer away from that. But not too much where you know what I'm saying? Because I don't wanna build too heavily populated, and then people get upset because I'm destroying all their homes and their businesses. You know what? These can be all homes and commercials. Sounds good. But we do need some police. Come on. How is it I'm only making... I got 7,000 residents, but I'm only making 3,000 bucks a month. Whatever, doesn't matter. We got that sweet, sweet crude. Put this along Main Street so they can get to them. I think we just got $5,000 for winning the bet. We're definitely gonna need some. Dude, what's the deal? Where's all my peeps going? Don't they feel safe? Apparently not. Either that or they don't like the pollution. One of the two.
Alright,
we'll do that. 1 patrol car, 2 patrol car. Again, I'm broke. Yay! Okay, so we got this little hub. Now what? I'll do it. I want to be an oil tycoon. The problem is, you need to... Oh, you seem to be good. Retrospect. 10,000 residents. Okay, we're wrong. Never mind. Sorry. Wrong button. Okay. I think when we get our money, we should put some more delivery guys out. Ta-da! Okay. Let's check our clinic, see how that's doing. Seems to be maintaining. We need some schools so people move in. Industry, we can probably charge them a little more. Residents, we can charge them less. Obviously, I'm not fit to run a city, so alarms blares, Robbie. Okay. I remember one time I was playing and it was cool. Like these people were robbing a bank, and like you got to watch the whole thing unfold. Like that's just how awesome this game is. Okay, let's get some more cop cars for delivery, or you know what I mean. Patrol. That's it. I always forget I have that on. Make us some more. These should probably be industry. Okay. That was very nice placement of roads. Really? Broke? No. When in doubt, just zone, because it's free. Remember the last game, and I think didn't they charge you? Yeah, they charged you to just to zone. It was like a certain amount of money, and that would add up pretty quickly. Check on my oil factory. Nope. Town bomb diggity. Okay. Let's see what kind of. Yeah, I probably should have built an oil power plant. Seeing as how I don't believe we have any coal whatsoever in. Huh? We have a very, very little bit. Might not hurt to mine some of it. Probably should, just to keep my power plant running. But it would appear we need money for that, so I'll have to come back another day and deal with that. You know what? First, we need to build a school, so our people aren't morons. Gotta build it in a nice location. There we go. Make sure we have plenty of bus stops. I'm not sure if there's some kind of logic. I'm just basically trying to make anywhere there's homes green. Oh, that's nice. Breaking news. An apartment building. Oh, we have a rider. Yeah. Sweet. $30,000 I spent on this stupid train station and it isn't going to waste. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna build a coal station. We're working on it, don't worry, we're getting there. Better slow things down. Got to put the sign up. Mine too. Okay. Sure. Now, I suppose we gotta get it working first. And almost a direct route. Not quite. Don't worry, your coal is coming. Alright, so basically our only asset to make money is my oil rig plant at this moment, which we are actually going to increase. Looks like I gotta extend my road a little bit. Let's see. We're just gonna find the sweetest crudas. That looks good. Try and milk it for a little more, seeing as how this is going to be my last one. Really? People. I don't think there's been one city I built where people haven't been complaining about something at City Hall. Always. Never happy. There's no jobs. There's pollution. I think I may have wasted my money on one of these. We are going to build a coal storage lot just for safekeeping. Should probably build a road. There we go. Okay, now how do I get my coal from here to there? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't care about making money on coal. All I want is for that to just get to my power plants. Okay, I should probably get some more of it going. But I can't because I'm broke. So. Alright. Meanwhile, we can get some more industry up in here. I don't know if people want to live by a coal plant, so. But these guys don't care. They'll move in anywhere. That's another thing. I gotta make sure all my roads are upgraded to high density. I usually just build it from the start, but I was kind of cheap from the beginning, so you know how it goes. So the population sits at 9,149 people. We've kind of meandered into coal mining, which is basically a means to an end to keep our power running, you know, so I don't have to keep constantly building wind farm, you know, windmills to produce power, because that always gets irritating and it just doesn't produce that much. Our oil well is working very well. That's pretty much my only means of money. Nobody's using my ferry. I think I got a few abandoned buildings, which I gotta destroy. So alright. Now next time I think we're gonna expand into a second oil rig. Or well, I should say. Possibly a third over here, because if we can make that much, why not make more? So, and then once that happens, then maybe I can get some tourists spots in here and try and change people's mind about SMOKIN TOWN. So I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. This is Rich for KMEgamerTV. Hopefully we see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.